furthering urges of solar power to become a leader in the sector, encouraging public transport to make people's lives productive and easy, embracing alternative sources like LED bulbs to enable huge savings for middle class households. India has now come out with scrappage policy to help lakhs of people. More Indian cities have metro coverage than never before. Solar pumps are getting more popular. They are helping farmers greatly. This would not be possible without the support of the people. India is working to meet the growing energy demand. India is also reducing our energy import dependence. At the same time, we are also diversifying our import sources. Friends, how are we doing this? Through capacity building. In 2019-2020, we were fourth in the world in refining capacity. About 65.2 million tons of petroleum products have been exported. This number is expected to rise even further. Our companies have ventured overseas in acquisition of quality oil and gas assets. Today, Indian oil and gas companies are present in 27 countries with investment worth about rupees 2,70,000 crore. Friends, we are developing a gas pipeline network to achieve one nation, one grid. We have planned to spend 7.5 lakh crores in creating oil and gas infrastructure over 5 years. A strong emphasis has been laid on the expansion of city gas distribution network by covering 470 districts. Friends, our consumer focus schemes like PAHAL and PM Ujjwala Yojana are helping every Indian household access this gas. 95% of Tamil Nadu's LPG customers have joined the PAHAL scheme. Over 90% of the active customers get direct subsidy transfer. Under the Ujjwala Yojana, our 32 lakh BPL households in Tamil Nadu have been given new connections. Over 31.6 lakh households benefited from free refills under the PM Garib Kalyan Yojana. Friends, Indian Oil's 143 kilometer long natural gas pipeline from Ramanathapuram to Thoothukudi being launched today will monetize the gas from ONG gas fields. This is a part of a larger natural gas pipeline project being developed at a cost of rupees 4,500 crore. It will benefit Ennore, Tiruvallur, Bengaluru, Puducherry, Nagapattinam, Madurai, Thoothukudi. These gas pipeline projects would also enable the development of city gas projects being developed at 10 districts in Tamil Nadu at an investment of rupees 5,000 crore. These projects will make available clean cooking fuel to household PNG, alternate transport fuel as CNG to vehicles and local industries. The gas from ONGC field will now be delivered to Southern Petrochemical Industries Corporation Limited, Thoothukudi. This pipeline is going to supply of a natural gas as feedstock at a cheaper cost to SPIC for manufacturing fertilizer. Feedstock will now be continuously available with no storage requirements. This is expected to result in saving
Prime
in the
Minister Modi speaking there in announcing the inauguration of developmental projects there in the state of Tamil Nadu. This includes the inauguration of oil and gas projects. And also to keep in mind the timing of this is just ahead of the state assembly polls round the corner in the state of Tamil Nadu. He has also, in fact, said dedicating the nation and lay the foundation of key projects in the oil and gas sector in Tamil Nadu.